Let's now have the simple example on decision coverage. If day equals Monday, then statement A, else statement B. And if day equals Wednesday, statement C, and F. So here we have two if statements, okay? Let's begin by drawing our flow chart. So here, the first question, day equals Monday. If yes, then statement A. Else will be statement B. So these are yes and no. Then we will end this if statement and begin another if. If day equals Wednesday, yes, statement C, else nothing, and the code ends here. So how many decision outcomes do we have in this code? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many test cases will be needed to perform 100% decision coverage to cover these 4 decision outcomes? Let's first trace Monday, okay? So if day is Monday, if yes, A. So this will go through here. But let's continue our flowchart. If day equals Wednesday, so is Monday equals to Wednesday? No, so this will pass through the no, okay? On the other hand, if our input is Wednesday, is Wednesday equals to Monday? No. Is Wednesday equals to Wednesday? Yes. So here only 2 test cases, Monday and Wednesday, both of them achieved 100% decision coverage. Each one of them separately achieved 50% decision coverage because it covered 2 out of 4 decision outcomes. Let's now have a new example on decision coverage. In our example, start, do until B equals C. Do until means if not. So as long as B is not equal to C, he will execute this code. If today equals Monday, set A equals 2. Else if today equals Wednesday, A is equal to 3, B equals to C. Then if B is smaller than C, B equals B plus 1 and end F. Here we will need to draw our flowchart in order to understand this example in a better way. So here, do until B equals to C. So if we say B equals to C, okay, we have yes and no. I will draw the yes in the right hand and no in this section, okay? If B equals to C, he will not execute my code, okay? He will go to end directly. So here, this will end my code. Okay? If B is not equal to C, he will execute my code. So here, B is not equal to C. If today equals Monday, so here we can say today equals Monday. If yes, set A equals 2. A equals 2, yes. If today is not equals to Monday, he will ask me if today equals to Wednesday. So here, no, I will say today equals Wednesday. And we have yes and no. If today equals Wednesday, then A equals 3, B equals C. If not, he will end the if statement. So here, no, he will end the if statement, and here, this also will end the if statement. But what if today equals Wednesday? As we can see, if today equals Wednesday, B will be equal to C, and this will end my loop. We said that if B is not equal to C, I will execute this code. But the moment that B is equal to C, I will leave this cycle and end my code. So this will go to end, which is the same end as in the bottom, okay? And after this if statement, we have another if statement. If B is smaller than C, we begin from here. B is smaller than C. If yes, B equals B plus 1. If no, nothing will happen and the code will end. So this is my flowchart. Now I can think of how many test cases will be needed. So the first test case, B is not equal to C. Okay, this is the first. And then today equals Monday. And let's say that B is smaller than C. So this is my first test case. The second test case, we will go through the same here. B is not equal to C. Then let's say that today equals Wednesday, and this will end our code. Then we will need another test case in which the day is not Monday and it is not Wednesday, any other day of the week. So here I will go through this path and go here. Okay, and in this third test case, I will make B not smaller than C and not equal also, because if it is equal to C, the code will terminate. So it should be greater than C. Are these all the test cases? No. We have another test case in which the code will not be executed, in which B equals to C. So let's think of the inputs for these 4 test cases. So I can draw here. We have today A, B, C. Okay. I don't provide the value of A. Okay, I provide the value of B, C, and today. So we can say here B and C. This one is not important. So we need 4 test cases. What are the inputs that we can think of in order to achieve these 4 test cases with 100% decision coverage? So the first test case, like we said, B is not equal to C. Okay, and it is smaller than C. So for example, B is 5 and C is 7, and today equals Monday. So this is test case number 1. Then the second test case, like we said, B is not equal to C, and today equals Wednesday. Okay, but B is smaller or greater than C. We can say also 5 and 7. Okay, let me remove this. This is Monday. Then the third test case, like we see, B is not equal to C, and today equals any other day other than Monday and Wednesday. Let's say Saturday, for example. Okay, so Saturday, and B is not smaller than C, and it is not equal to C. So B is greater than C. Let's say B is 10 and C is 6. Okay, then the last test case, we don't care about the value of the day. We can say it is don't care any day of the week, but the most important thing is that B equals to C. So here these are my 4 test cases with all the necessary inputs to provide 100% decision coverage on this code.